another fight. The apple bottom make them wanna bite. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night.
Hold up. Hey.
Now you know.
Hey.
Broke, then you gotta let it go. You could have anybody, any money, no. Cause when you a boss, you could do what you want.
Period. What up, y'all? What up? What up?
We have visuals.
Hello.
We're trying, y'all. We're doing
the best we can with what we got.
Shout out to Mariah Carey.
Hello. Well, I'm T.
I'm Lo.
And we are the Hookah Hotties.
Welcome to our first visual episode. I'm proud of us.
Hello, because the goal was to do this before episode 10.
Yeah.
And we're on episode 7.
Yeah, and we doing stuff. Like,
we're doing stuff here.
You know what I'm saying? We outside.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
yes,
I'm really proud of that. I'm excited for us.
Yeah, I'm excited for y'all to finally fucking see us, catch a vibe. If y'all not drinking, get y'all some wine. We on a nene today, per usual.
Yes.
Lauren done made us the damn hookah.
Because we the Hookah Hotties. Gotta have the hookahs.
Yeah, so we gotta have it. And it's rolling.
Yeah, it is rolling.
It's fucking rolling.
Little Mighty Freeze and grapefruit. I had to try something different. I ran out of it.
Went out.
Oh, it ran out? Oh, man. I gotta make more coals?
We need some more coals. Yep.
Okay, I gotta step away from the camera for a second, but we gonna make some more coals.
Okay, fuck it, yeah. I'll hold it down. How y'all doing today? I'm cooling. We chilling.
We chilling.
Just need some more coals.
You just need some. All right, we need some more coals.
We need some more coals.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, this is episode 7. I am so proud of us. You know, people that podcast or that aspire to podcast, just take note of the fact that this is not an easy thing. I know it looks like it's easy as fuck. Trying to maintain a regular life and then schedule it in, you know, and if you have a podcast with somebody else, like, find the time to do this shit. This shit is not fucking easy, bitch. Because what we be doing every week, we recording today, like, life be fucking passing by, and niggas be like, we gotta fucking record. Like, have to fucking record. This shit is not easy at all.
But you know, so shout out, like you said, shout out to people that actually like do podcasts and they're committed, because it's about consistency. Yes. It's not about like, you know, oh, we funny, we could do. Everybody think we can have a podcast. Everybody's group of friends is always like funny. Like, no, people be funny as shit.
Yeah.
And you want to have those moments where y'all just chilling around, like you can record them and people can experience it.
Right.
But you literally got to show up every week. It's not like just
literally every fucking week. Yeah. And you have to come up. Sorry to cut you off, but you have to come up with content and new content every fucking week. Like,
can't be talking about the same shit. Nobody wants to hear the same shit.
Every week you gotta come up with something different, and you gotta make time to do it. It'd be like, what the fuck? But we do it. We get it done every week. So
yeah, I'm proud of us.
Cheers us.
You know, I combed my hair in the front today. The back, it looked crazy. You feel me? Because I said we gonna be on camera. So party up the front.
Hello. And yeah.
Homeless in the back. You feel me? So, you know, but we here and we doing it. So shout out to that. But let's just what we gonna talk about.
Get into it. Well, today I want to start with talking about how do you feel about marriage? And how do you feel about marriage, like, just all around? Like, do you feel like it's an achievement? Do you feel like it's something that you aspire, like, in life at some point? And do you feel like being married is a good role or a skeptical role? Because, you know, it'd be levels with the women, you know, like, you could be the main bitch, the side bitch, the wife. Like, how do you feel about people that's married? Because for me, I'm going to say this. I turn down more married niggas than single niggas.
Oh, yeah, married niggas empty the clip.
They
empty the clip.
They don't give a fuck.
Like, so the thing, all right, so let me be honest with you. I think marriage is something to aspire to. I think is a beautiful thing. Like, to commit to someone for the rest of your life, to decide, like, every day I'm going to choose you. I think that's fire as fuck.
Right.
But I'm also, like, living the world of reality, knowing that married niggas be empty in a clip. It make me scared to want to get married. But not scared of the responsibilities of the marriage. Like, I'm happy. I can, you know, I want to do those things. Like, that's not the fear. Right. The fear is that married niggas be empty in a clip.
Heavy. They don't give a fuck. Like, they be sending videos. They be
doing the absolute most. Like, where's your wife at? Like, funny, where's she at?
Like, they fucking literally like everybody but their fucking wife. Like, y'all niggas are attracted to everybody but your wife. Like,
And that's what scares me, because I want to be if I decide to commit my life in front of God, in front of a bunch of ugly ass people that came to the wedding, like not ugly, but you know what I'm saying, like a bunch of people and shit. I'm being funny, but like a bunch of people, like that shit is serious. That shit is a very serious commitment. Sure. Like no, that's not a joke. Like I'm hoping ready to die about that shit. Ready to go to war. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it's a very serious commitment, and it's something that I would love to have, but I need to make sure that when I do it, is done with the purest of intentions. Like, I don't ever want to hurt the person that I marry. Like, obviously you can't avoid hurting someone. Right. You do things that may hurt them, but like in the regards of like just be wild. Like, I don't want to be wild. I don't want my husband wilding. Right. In bitches DMs.
Because you could have just stayed my boyfriend.
You could have stayed over there. Like, you didn't even have to be my boyfriend. No, you could have been over there. So I think it's something to aspire to. I think it's wonderful to see people that are in love and making their marriages work. I think that's fire. But a level of me is petrified. Because if I catch my... So out. Married niggas be in the DMs getting rejected. Hello. So if I catch my nigga in a bitch DM begging, I'm going to... Nigga, what?
What are you doing?
You're begging?
You're wildin'.
Oh, my nigga. I'm emptying the clip on you.
Okay. I feel the same way. Like, obviously, we know T is a single friend here, but I do aspire for marriage. It just, y'all know me, it's a little more complicated, but I still do want to have a solidified relationship and get married before God and have that commitment and stuff. But being single for as long as I've been single, I have seen and played different roles. I never dealt with a married man or slept with a married man, but I always turn them down, but it seems like most men are always like, those are the ones that I'm always turning down. Like, niggas done had rings on, nigga done took the ring off, you can still see the ring imprint. Like, nigga, you're not low. Like, we know you fucking married. Like, you're not fucking low. So it just be like, I want to get married, you know. I feel like it's just something to have. Like, and it's a dope experience for sure. Because my parents are married. Like, my dad and my stepmom, they're married. My grandparents, they've been married forever. And they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had these shit with them, but they still solidified and they still, like,
they have something.
They have shit going on.
They showing up to... They have a family after them. Like, so your grandparent, shout out to Beryl. We always shout out to
Beryl. We love Beryl.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. If my grandmother could hear our podcast...
First of all, she would pray for us because she would think something's wrong with us.
She always gonna pray. But she would love it, like, because we always give her a shout out every...
Yeah,
shout out to Beryl for you.
I love her.
Yeah, love
her. I seen her. She looked cute. I seen the picture.
You see the wig? I love Beryl.
But anyway,
Beryl don't put the wig on, okay? Yeah. But no,
they have something, and then they have their children, and their children have children, and then your children at some point will have children, and it's just like a legacy that you leave behind, that you built with somebody, and they withstand everything together. So I think that's fire.
It's fire as shit, but the only thing, like, sometimes, like, you ever be wishing, like, you was born in, like, a different generation?
A decade before. You feel like we have too many options and shit right now?
Fucking right. Like, it's
overwhelming.
Wild out here. It's fucking wild out this bitch. You feel me? Like, if you single at 27, if you're single at 27 to perhaps 31, it's because you either just got out of some shit and you ain't trying to dip back in, or you just really just out here wilding. Like,
that's the only two options.
That's the only two options. If you
just got out some shit, or you wild.
Out here wilding.
Niggas can't.
And you don't want to commit.
Niggas can't just be regular niggas.
No, niggas is either just leaving some shit and they scarred, or they really out here drawing. Like,
or they left some shit a while ago and they scarred. Now they wild.
They fucking wild. Like, it's a fucking jungle out this bitch for real. Like, it's crazy out here. So my thing is, like, if you are 27 and up, and if you in a relationship at 2022, you had to been with this motherfucker years before, because there's no fucking way y'all just got together. It's no fucking way y'all just got together.
Oh, there ain't no new relationships.
Ain't no new relationships happening right now. It's too crazy out here. So it's
no new relationships established in 2022.
I don't think so. Y'all niggas had to been talking 3 years ago. And just locked in.
During COVID. Yeah. And then decided, hey, you know what, we gonna go ahead.
It's too wild out here. So that's the only thing I'm scared about when it comes to marriage, because, like I said, like, being single, I've seen, like, being a main bitch, even being a side bitch, like, even being, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all different.
Time out. How did you feel about being a side bitch?
Oh, I had a great time. Niggas, listen.
Was it knowingly, or was it like you was fucking with him and he lied and then you found out? Like, how was that? Like, was it like you agreed from the rip? Like, what was
sometimes it's agreeing from the rip, and sometimes it's not knowing and then knowing, and then it's like, I mean, shit, whatever, you feel me? But it's not like an intentional thing, like, oh, you got a boyfriend, I'm a fucking nigga. Like, no, but like, your nigga didn't present to me that he had a bitch, and I started dealing with him, and then I later find out that you got
That's
somebody.
what I said. No, so
yeah, so
no,
you
you
go
just,
either way.
No, so like I just asked you, was it like willingly? Like the nigga came up to you like, I have a girlfriend, you want to mess with me? Obviously, the answer would be no.
I would never do that.
But like I said, you were deceived.
Yeah.
You were deceived. Okay.
So honestly, excuse me, with that, seeing that side of dealing with niggas, like, you know, it's not all bad. You know, it's actually a fun time.
The headache.
Thank you. I didn't want to say it, but yeah,
like
it's no fucking headache.
The responsibility of the relationship, you don't have that.
Don't have.
You just
it's
having
just
fun. All fun. It's a little bit of emotions because you gotta like them. Maybe you might even kind of grow to love that person depending on how long you dealt with them. But
it's not
the drama, the actual expectations and the responsibility of the relationship.
It's not there.
It's not there. See you later.
Later, call me later. So that's why I'm scared of marriage, because like I said, I play all roles. So I just feel like at this current time, like if I was to get married, it's a high possibility my husband would cheat on me. It's one thing for for my boyfriend to cheat on me, but if my husband cheats on me, free T is,
oh, you going to jail?
I'm going to fucking jail. I'm going to jail. Because what are you doing?
Wilding in DMs.
You done bought barrel from VA to Atlanta to the goddamn wedding, and now you cheating on me? You gone.
Oh, you're not going to cheat back?
No!
Oh.
At that point, I have
Cheat
committed
back.
my thoughts and my love to God. I don't play about God.
No, I know.
I'm not ever cheating on my husband. That's my husband.
No, I understand.
That's a good man. That's my man.
Obviously, it's not if he's cheating.
But that makes me not a good man.
So for me personally,
I'm
cheating is not end all be all in relationships. I feel like it's other things. I feel like
so wait,
cheating and having a baby is even worse.
Hold on, before we segue, if your husband cheated on you, would you stay with him?
I don't know.
Oh, that's off.
I don't know.
That's fucking off. I'm out.
No, but that's the point. So no, listen, not trying to be funny. No, shout out to Barrow and shout out to those people. But I'm pretty sure my grandpa cheated on my grandma. Not on no funny shit. Not to disrespect her or play her. I feel like like you said, you're out right now. I think that you'd be like, why they still together? Because she stayed when he cheated. You can't so the thing about life is this. The thing about what I understand about the journey of life is that, bitch, you change your mind every day.
Hello. And will. And do. And fucking do.
So, no funny shit. I don't think you're at 70 years old. I think obviously life will slow you.
Well, shit, if I'm 70,
no,
listen.
Not that part. No, I'm all right. 70 is a big age, but what I'm saying to you is, the point I'm trying to make is that 70 years old, the tea that I know now is probably going to be the same tea when it comes to like changing your mind about shit. Oh, we gonna go to the fucking bus trip with the casino? Yeah. Oh no, it's Tuesday. I don't feel like the shit that you change your mind about is going to be different because we old as shit.
Right.
But the fact that you be changing your mind and flip flopping.
Whoa! I don't flip flop. I stand on what I believe in.
No, not flip flop don't mean that. I mean flip like bitch. I just said every other day.
I'm going to change my damn mind.
So
I might stay on Friday. I want to hang out, and Monday come, and I don't want to go.
You might say I like this nigga, and on Tuesday this
I
nigga
don't
annoying.
Fuck that nigga.
And yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It's back and forth. But my point is, you be changing your mind. So if you know that about yourself, and you can give yourself the grace to know that you be changing your mind about shit that just happens on the regular, that's how life is going to be.
If my husband cheats on me, listen, I'm not changing my mind.
No, I understand. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Jail.
I'm saying when you commit to things, I understand the commitment to you commit, right? But I also understand the journey of life. There's going to be times where, God forbid, people are. The way you handle your emotions, not you. I'm not saying you as in you. I'm saying you as in people. The way people handle their emotions. Say you married for 15 years and then your mom died. You know what I'm saying? Or your dad died. Or your best friend died. Or something happens that, life happens around you. And you're blessed to still be here, but the life around you is changing. Your kids are going off to college. Y'all get into a mundaneness of like just getting up, going to work, coming home. That's the reality of marriage. I'm not saying that it's not a sacred thing, but I understand that if at some point my husband cheats on me, like, will I be mad? Yes. Will it be a consequence? Yes. Will it be like all hell raised? Yes. But I understand why some people stay. Like,
no, I completely understand why some people stay, because that plus y'all got business and investments and y'all got stuff together now, so it's kind of harder, not talking about money, but it's just kind of harder to leave like a commitment like that. So I get it, but I don't know, like, that's just I feel like it's certain things for certain situations. Like, it's certain, you could act a certain way when you got a boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm not saying cheating is right, I'm never saying that, but it's more tolerable when it's just on that surface. But once you goddamn
but so when you lock in with somebody, you gotta love them. Like, that's the point I'm trying to make. How can you it's your boyfriend, you got grace for them as your boyfriend because like you have this expectation. But when you commit to love,
to me, that's not locking in though.
But no. So if they cheat on you, are you breaking up with them or are you staying?
Or my boyfriend? Oh, yeah. I done broke up with every nigga that ever cheated on me.
Okay,
I never went
so my thing is this: so when you get married and your nigga cheat on you. Like,
that's what you know me, so like
I know you, but what I'm saying,
but they don't know me, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of shit that I tolerate when I was in relationships. Like, but one thing, like, I never.
Okay, that's your threshold.
That's
okay,
it.
All right.
You would never cheat.
But what I'm telling you is this: that
because you could just tell me we could do it together. You ain't gotta cheat. You ain't gotta cheat. We can do it together.
Kudos.
That's the problem.
But no, what I'm saying to you is this: in the lifespan. So if you get married, you about to be 30, right? If you get married at 32 and you plan to spend the rest of your life out, and you live to 96 years old, you think during from 32 to 96, your nigga not gonna cheat on you?
It should be no reason to cheat on a bitch like me, because I'm gonna allow my nigga to talk to me, like, don't deceive me. Like, you cheating on me is past you having intercourse with another woman. You know I don't care about that. They know I don't care about a nigga fucking another bitch. That's not the problem. The problem is you went behind my back.
That's
you
what
lied.
You were deceived. Okay.
And now you did some shit that you know that you didn't consult me about. When you know I'm cool as fuck and you could just talk to me. That's the problem. It's not about the act. It's about the intent.
It's about the principality of things between you two.
It's always the principle.
You want to know something?
What?
I agree with that because I'm cool as shit. I'm
cool as shit.
I'm literally just saying, like, life has like. So I'm cool as shit. I understand how life is. So like, if you. So the thing about it is, when you say this kind of shit on air, people be like, "Nah, bitch, that's crazy." You just if you don't want to get married, say you don't want to get married. If you don't want to be with a nigga, if you just want your nigga to dog walk, you say that. It's like, nah, no, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm not letting a nigga dog walk me.
I'm the dog walker.
I don't even want to claim that, but I love walking like a poodle. Like, no, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying I like for people to enjoy their experience on this earth. We get one shot. So it's kind of like, who am I to try to control a nigga when they're created to roam anyway? I'm so cool and I'm so logical and I understand that. I feel like any nigga that fuck with me, you don't even need to cheat. You would never need to cheat on me because we have so much open communication and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what the fuck going on. I'm not going for that. So if you have to fucking cheat on me, you're a fucking idiot. That's why I'm leaving your fucking ass, because I'm so cool, I'm so down to earth, and I'm so understanding. Like, you a man. If you feel that's something that you want to do for the moment, like, talk, but consult me as your wife. Don't go behind my back. Because if you could go behind my back and fuck a bitch, when it come down to serious shit, I can't really trust that. Because it's something so simple as a bitch. When real shit happens, can I trust you? That's, you know what I'm saying? So, nah.
I feel like you're not drinking your wine, but okay.
Girl, I'm in this motherfucker rolling. This is my second glass. It's hot. Shout out to Shein.
Oh.
Shout out to Shein. New York, Atlanta, hello. But yeah, I don't know. So, I don't know. I feel like females be... I don't want to get into that.
But back to what I was saying, because I was definitely segueing to let you know something.
What?
We talked about understanding that we down to earth and saying like, okay, we cool with, I got it.
Okay.
We understand that the possibility of your man stepping out on you is very much there.
Yeah.
And you would rather somebody consult you. Like, we understand the
threshold.
We
can handle the truth. That's the thing. Like, the Hookah Hotties.
No, we can't. Some people can't.
The hookah hotties are women that can handle the truth. Some women can't.
Yeah, some people.
Some women can't.
But also, like you just said, that's just some women's threshold. They can deal with certain shit. I ain't trying to be funny. This is not a place that condones domestic violence, but some women can deal with fighting a nigga.
Yeah, I'm not going for that no more.
Than him cheating on them, and it's like
that's
I don't want either. Like I don't want that. That's not what I want.
That's not what I want.
But one thing like I said, my threshold is not cheating. I'm willing to like kind of talk it out, like, you know, try to figure some shit out. Especially like you said, if you come to me first or we talk about it or whatever, like something in me knows that I can get over it. I can't speak for every other woman. I know they might not like that shit. But if you have a baby on me, nigga, and I mean like in a committed relationship. I don't mean like you talking to somebody. Y'all love each other. Y'all kind of locked in, but y'all don't really know. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like if I'm in a committed relationship with you, and you have a baby on me, I'm out.
That's fucking off. If I'm in a committed relationship with a nigga and he have a fucking baby on me, I'm out of there. Because not only did you step out of bounds by fucking another bitch and you cheat on me and you didn't talk to me about it, you fucking busting this bitch.
Whoa.
And then she kept the baby.
She kept the baby.
I'm not staying. Why would I be a stepmom to your child? We together.
So, question. All right. Listen. All right, time out. I'm a little rolling. So, this makes me want to think of another question. So, she kept the baby. Do you think he told her not to keep the baby?
Definitely told her not to keep the baby. Bitch, I got a girl. Hold on. Probably in the text, like, yo, I got a girl. Like, chill out. He probably trying to keep it a secret. But she kept the baby. And now I found out on Instagram, or I find a pacifier in your back seat. You got a shorty. That's off.
Yeah, that's wild.
Out. Like,
that's wild. That's the end for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna crawl under a rock and die. Like, I'm not even like, you know how people like, I'm gonna turn up, I'm gonna cuss in. I'm going to crawl under a rock and die. Like,
that nigga would never. I'm moving. You would never see me.
Yeah, I'm moving to Milwaukee. I'm out of here. Moving.
Take me to the fucking mill.
Take me to Milwaukee.
Catfish and Casamigos all weekend. Because I'm not staying with you, nigga. You had a fucking baby on my ass. Fuck that shit. Hell, no. I'm not staying for that. No, that's not gonna happen. Fuck that. Hell no.
You and that baby can go to hell.
No, for real.
Oh, not really.
No, some shit like that. But
figuratively.
Like, yeah, like, no.
But
like,
not physically. But like, nah. Because the reason why I asked you was like, if the mom knew he had a girlfriend. Any mom, not any mom. Let me stop saying stuff very general because we about to get canceled. But
we can't. This is the first video we can't get canceled.
If I was to, so theoretically, if I was to deal with a man that had a girlfriend and I was to get pregnant,
I'm getting an abortion.
Abortion because
I'm getting an
sorry, free rights. Roe versus Wade. I'm getting a abortion because one,
you got a bitch.
Time out. I didn't have no business messing with this man. Regardless if he chose to step out on her or whatever the case may be, I really didn't have no business messing with this man knowing that he had a girlfriend. Two, I'm not one of those bitches that think, oh, he gonna leave me, he gonna be with me type bitches. I know the reality of it is that he gonna try to work it out, or like he gonna try to finesse as long as he can, but he gonna pick somebody to work it out with. And sometimes that shit not in your favor. It ain't gonna be you. It ain't always in your favor. Yeah, no. So I'm not doing that.
And then on top of that, you gotta.
And then you gonna be. You
not saying you gotta be stuck with a child, because I ain't trying to say it like that. But you have to still take care of a child by a man that already had a relationship. So he gonna do probably the bare minimum. Yeah. Just to goddamn. You get what I'm saying? So it's not even gonna be no family dynamic.
Yeah, like shit. So you're coming into this. You're coming into it possibly already in a toxic co-parent. No, a toxic co-parenting situation. Yeah. Like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
If I was to ever get pregnant, yeah, facts. If I was to get pregnant by a nigga that had a motherfucking girl,
big homie, send one up to you.
But
I think we should delete that out.
No.
Did you hear what I just said?
I heard you. They heard you too. We ain't edited nothing on this podcast. This is our first visual. We ain't edited shit. This raw, uncut. This tea, this low. This is us. And I mean, shit. If y'all ain't fucking with it, hey, we gonna keep posting. So what's gonna happen?
Somebody will like it.
Somebody gonna like it.
I know somebody that like it, bitch.
Hello.
But no.
Yeah, I can't go for that shit. So I guess I do have more than just one threshold besides cheating. Like a nigga having a child. No. Oh, and also,
what if you found out your nigga was gay?
That's not some shit like. You know me, I'm all in the motion of letting people just be them. So if I find out my nigga gay, like obviously I'll be fucked up. I'll be fucked up about it. But I ain't gonna goddamn bash him on the social.
Oh no, it's not. I will never.
Like,
no, listen.
I'll probably really fuck around, be his best friend or some shit. Like I support that shit. No, I want you to be you.
No, alright. So listen.
You know,
when you find out, it's not like you said back to like the deceit. It's kind of like. That's what it is, just the deceit.
No, that's wild.
I feel like that's very wild.
Yeah.
I think it sucks that like whatever you was going through in your life that you had to feel like you had to be hide. So that shit is wild. But also it's just kind of like I'm gonna be mad at the deceit, and I'm gonna be mad at myself because no funny shit. Most gay men you can tell.
Yeah.
Even if it's and then that's not in a negative way. You can tell, like, their mannerisms, the way they respond to things, things like that. And people, we talk about things in regards to, like, being politically correct and trying to, like, make sure you don't hurt this person's feelings or do this over here. But intuitionally, as a woman,
you kind of know.
If you're you kind of know in close. Like if you live with a man every day, you pay attention. If you pay attention to his mannerisms, his demeanor, the way he responds to certain things, like you know what I'm saying, or his friends around him, like, and then obviously if you hear rumors or whatever like that, but like you can pay attention. You can pay attention, and you will know. So if in the event that gets past me, that means I might where's my antennas at? They were gone. So
I'm gonna say this: if I ever hear one rumor of a nigga I'm dealing with is gay, I'm not gonna deal with him no more. And it's not no shade to the gay community. It's just like if I hear a rumor that this nigga is gay, 9 times out of 10 he probably is gay. But I don't got no issue with gay men or nothing like that. Honestly, I'm grateful because we live out here. We live in Atlanta, but I ain't never came across no gay dude. But if I was rocking with a nigga and he came out later on as gay, like I'm not gonna goddamn honestly. I'll be fucked up because, again, it's deceitful as fuck. But it's like you being yourself, just be you. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna goddamn, she getting the cold, y'all. I ain't gonna goddamn, I ain't gonna feel away. I feel like, honestly, I'll probably handle a nigga coming out as gay better than a nigga having a baby on me. And that's probably crazy, but that's kind of where I'm at with that. Like, I can't handle no nigga having no fucking kid on me. That's off. I'm not going for that shit. You gay? Okay. So what? Go ahead. But, not no kid. Can't go for it. We finna be back rolling.
Is it going? Is it going? Is it rolling? Is it rolling?
We rolling.
Is it rolling?
We're rolling.
We're rolling. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I mean, we say all that.
It's crazy. Sorry to cut you off. It's bad though. Like people have like.
I gotta get a tip because you stole mine.
Oh,
and you dropped the other one on the floor.
People have certain caps of their toleration. Does it sound crazy to say that I would be more tolerable of a nigga coming out as gay than having a child? Like, does that sound crazy?
Ask yourself.
I don't think that's crazy. Because if a nigga come out as gay, he living in his truth.
Yeah, he living in his truth with a fucking baby, too. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying it's either like if a nigga come out as gay or if a nigga have a kid on you. I feel like, to me, what's worse is a nigga having a kid, not a nigga come out as gay.
Yeah, like, no, I'm not, so the gayness, no, that's not the issue.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I do think there's a level of deceit that
still deceit,
that will penetrate me. But, like, you actually being gay, just be, like, bro, do you. That's cool.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Like, the thing about it, you probably been having these urges or feelings or whatever, and you just the people around you made you feel like you had to, like, stick to the standard of, like, heterosexuality or whatever. So, But if you come out gay, that's on you.
Yeah.
I will go into hiding because the backlash you'll get from the people on the internet is a ruthless place. They're mean. So
shit is wild.
They're gonna come at your neck like, bitch, what did you do to turn your nigga gay? Like all kinds of shit. They're gonna say anything.
Definitely.
But me personally, I wouldn't have any type of slight towards that person for living in their truth. I would just put them in like, damn, you couldn't do that. Like you couldn't just came out before you got to me.
Facts. I feel the exact same way. But nigga, like a hetero nigga, knowing that he's straight and then you have a fucking kid on me, yeah, that's all.
That's crazy.
That would be, so a nigga cheating on me, a nigga having a baby on me would be a threshold. Like,
but did he just had a baby on? He didn't really have a baby on Young Miami because I don't think they're in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
But he just had a baby.
A rant. That was so fucking
It was very random at 53. That's sick.
Sick?
I say that because, listen. No, I'm lying. Let me take it back. He's 53.
Because that nigga's still fine.
I'm not talking.
That
No, the
nigga's
sickness.
still fine.
Oh no, the sickness wasn't in regard to him and his looks. The sickness was in regards to like, at 53, how much longer are you going to live to be there for your child? Like his oldest kids are like, he got older kids. He got Quincy's not his son, but Quincy is his son because that's who he chose to be his son. He has a damn near 30-year-old, and he has other children that are more, they're in their late teens. So like they'll be able to experience their dad. They've been able to, but like at 53, but that's, who am I to say he might not live to 100? So
shit, Diddy fine as fuck. So listen, Revolt TV, if y'all listening, Diddy caught me. Period. Shit, I got a nigga baby today. That nigga fine as fuck. And he's a Scorpion man. Love him. Off top.
Tracy is a hypocrite.
How?
You just be I told you just be.
How am I a hypocrite?
You really ain't a hypocrite because that man ain't married or nothing. But it's just like, what? You just going. So you will. Oh wait, time out. That's a good subject. So you just willingly. All right. Let me shut up. I got a question.
What?
I'm asking because I'm thinking about something. Like I have a kid, and I went into that with the intent of possibly being with the person that I had a kid with for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the intentions. Did it work that way? No. But that's how I went into the intentions of it. That was my intentions. Would you willingly go into a situation knowing that you just gonna be a single mom? Like all the Nick Cannon girlfriends. Would you go into a situation like that?
But if it's Diddy, I don't give a damn. If it's somebody with status like that, it's certain it's certain morals I don't have. It's certain morals I don't have. The average Joe, no, I'm not calling y'all niggas average. I'm just saying like a regular dude. A regular dude, no. Diddy, yes, he has status. Like I wouldn't care.
Take that.
Cause single mom or not
that one. Give me it.
Single mom or not,
It's a little one.
I'm good. I'm cool. I just feel, listen, y'all. I honestly feel like it's certain people that are able to do certain things, right? And I feel like certain bitches tolerate certain things from certain niggas. You can't just be you just can't be no regular dude and think a bitch will go for some certain shit. But it's certain niggas.
What's a regular dude?
You want my opinion?
Who else is here? Yes.
A nigga that live paycheck to paycheck.
Okay.
I'm not going for that shit. You're not telling me nothing. You're not asking me questions. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not. Because if you live paycheck to paycheck, that means you're getting paid every 14 days out the month. I get paid every day. You're never telling me what to do. You're just not doing it.
What if he get paid every 2 weeks but make more money than you?
That's fine, but it's not about the total amount. It's about the hustle and the grind for me. So it's like you working what every 10 days because you got weekends off or whatever, but you just working. Like, you're not chasing your other dreams. Like, that's just your goal. Like, you're not taking, when you get off work, you still not getting it out the mud for your business, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like hustlers. Like, I'm attracted to hustlers, entrepreneurs and shit like that because I'm one myself. So it's like, I don't give a fuck about a job. I still got a job. I got a part-time job at Wells Fargo. Shout out to them. But when I clock out, it's all about my business, and that lasts for God knows how long of the day.
Question. One, kudos. Two, I understand where you're coming from, but I don't know if I necessarily agree. Only because I work in a corporate space, and like I wouldn't be mad at dating a CEO. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be mad at dating somebody that makes, you know, $200K a year, but they got a 9-to-5. Like, I don't, like, that's cool for me. Like, because, and the reason why I say that is because I know people that make $200K, they got a 9-to-5, and they got a life. Like, they have availability. They're free. They can go and do things. They can work from their phone. They can work from their laptop or bring whatever they need wherever they are and still enjoy the things that are around them. So I think, like I said, I understand when you live in, like, I understand.
I guess because, not to cut you off, but the life that I live currently at this moment, like, I'm not in, like, survival mode because I'm good, but I'm on grind mode.
Yeah.
So maybe at 32, I would be CEO status. So it's like endless money coming in. I can literally make money off my phone. I could go to Wells Fargo if I still choose to work there. I don't have to work as hard. But at the state that I'm in, being that I work as hard as I do, a nigga that just clock in and get off work and go to sleep is a problem for me. Because I don't do that.
No, but what I'm saying to you is that,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I get that. But if a nigga clock in and do whatever he want to do and he's making $300,000 a year, why?
Because you're making that $300K off them.
But everybody don't want to be an entrepreneur.
But that's what I like. That's what I was saying. That's what I like. I don't like niggas that work. I like niggas that make their own movements and make their own moves and shit.
And I understand that, and I'm gonna explain something to you.
So a 300K nigga with a job is cool, and I respect that nigga because you still getting money, you still getting paid, and you only working 8 hours a day, and you living. Because I don't got 300K, so yeah, I respect that.
That's what I'm saying. So
but
like,
a 300K nigga with a 9-to-5, I'm not gonna be into him like that. Cause you don't get the hustle, you don't get the grind. Like you get what I'm saying? Like okay, I respect that.
I get what you're saying.
It's
more,
not my type.
No, what you're saying is not okay. I get what you're saying.
I want somebody in my.
So it's not about the actual. Like obviously, you want a man that makes a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
But you need somebody to match the understanding of your lifestyle.
Yes.
So I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah. But shout out to them niggas that clock in and make 300K because I ain't got that. Yeah. I ain't got 300K and I fucking work 12 hours a day pretty much.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. You're basically saying like,
but I want
you need somebody that's kind of moving around, doing things, has ambitions about things that are not from me personally. I like freedom. Like I want to go and be like, you know what? Let's go to Miami and it's Tuesday. Like I don't want to have to worry about the clients that I have. It's a hustle. Like I want to have my laptop. I want to be able to get on the fucking computer with them, have a meeting. But I don't want a physical hustle. Like I want a very much like off, like I can get on a Zoom meeting type of hustle. I don't like that. So I understand where you're coming from. I understand wanting a hustle, but like I like to move around. Like I think I fit better in more of a corporate space of hustling versus a physical space of hustling. I don't want to have to get up and go somewhere every day. Like that's not my thing. I want to be able to take my laptop wherever I'm going and make the money that I want to make.
Right.
So,
and that's
but
fair.
I get the hustle.
But
I get what you're saying.
So, but I can't do a corporate clocking in and on a laptop because it's just like I'm the type of motherfucker I need to move around. Yeah. I need to goddamn do this at 2:00 and at 6:00 I need to do this and at 8:00 I need to do like that. Just
it keeps you going.
Keeps me going.
Yeah, I get it.
So I think it works for everybody. But the mission is to make bread. So I ain't gonna never knock no nigga that clock in and goddamn make 300K. But that's just not the type of nigga I can relate to. Because we live two different lives. So, okay. I like them hustlers.
But you never know. I'm telling you, a 300K working nigga.
I probably could start working and fucking with his ass.
Yeah, you probably could. Or you.
But then that would bother me.
But no, you wouldn't stop working. You would stop working. But the fact of the matter is that when you didn't work, he would be free to do the things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like more than likely, you know what I'm saying?
And I will tap in on that because I will say,
because I think it's not
being a hustler and currently dealing with a nigga that's on the same type of time as me, like always moving around. I see this nigga like every 5 to 6 days, and that should be like, bro, what the fuck? Make you want to like call the nigga like, yo, like what the fuck going on? But then it's like you can't call this nigga and say what the fuck going on because bitch, you know what the fuck you had going on.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. Like the nigga had more free time and shit like that, but.
Listen,
I be looking at niggas crazy when they got free time.
No, I'm not. I want a nigga to make $1 million with just one push of a button. Like, that's the vibes I'm on. That's cool with me because I want to go to fucking the Maldives tomorrow. Like, I don't want to be at the shop. No, this is no offense to you.
No, you're good.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there doing anything. I want to be in wherever I'm at and I could get on a meeting for an hour and make $1 million.
The crazy thing is, me and my dad just had a convo about next year because, you know, like, I don't know about y'all, but, like, when it get cold outside, like, for me, like, I love to go outside when it's hot, but when it's cold, I be in the, you can ask Lauren, I be in the crib. Well, she just asked before we started recording, where you been at? You mad at me? Da-da-da. No, bitch, I've been working because I'm trying to prepare for the next year. So when it's cold, I grind. When it's hot, I shine, period. And me and my daddy was talking, and he was like, oh, well, da-da-da, I think you should do this. I think you should do that. Talking about just possibly, like, opening up my own shop and getting a property, shit like that. And I'm like, Daddy, even if I goddamn do have a shop or if I do have a piece of property, I'm still going to work every fucking day. I like, some people are those people that have the funds to get a building and create a space where people could go in and have employers or just, you know, log in on a computer and shit like that, do what they need to do, da-da-da, and leave it alone. I'm a hands-on motherfucker. I want to be involved at all times. Like, that's just me. It's weird, but I get it. I just want to work. I like to work.
So shout out to my sister. She like that. She has to physically work. She likes the.
Yes.
She likes the idea. It keeps her going. It's something to not look forward to, but like something to do.
Just keep
because
you
balanced. If she's idle, she's
depressed.
Just all over the place. Like in her thoughts. Bugging, you know what I'm saying?
That might be a water sign thing. Y'all know I'm a Scorpio. She a Taurus. She a earth sign. It's a little different. And shout out to the Taurus and Scorpios because, you know, we go together real good. Like, this my nigga. But the water signs, I will say about us, like, we're sick as fuck, but we love physical work. Like, we don't have a problem with giving anything 10, 12 hours or just putting our hands and creating. Like, we love to create. Like, that's just what we love to do. We love to do it. Like, me being idle and me, you know what's crazy? Me making $100 or $200 in a day and not physically working is cool, but I'll be more happy when I did something to make it. And you think that's probably stupid.
No, I get it. I get it. You have to move around. Me personally, like I said, I want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing.
I want to do nothing.
I want to do, to me, nothing. Because I feel like if you like not real smart, I know I'm not a genius, but I think I'm pretty intelligent, right?
Right.
So I want to do something that I can do that took me less, like didn't take me a lot of mental power. Didn't take me no physical power, like at all, but not a lot of mental power and still be able to get a bag. Because when you get off of work and you want to go somewhere, I'm like, well, let's go. Or when I'm cool. Like when you ain't at work, I'm at Chipotle, fucking doing whatever. When you get off and you free, that works for you. I understand that you have to physically move around to feel fulfilled.
Something, yeah.
I don't have to do that, and that's okay. That's okay. I want to make the meal just effortlessly,
and I need all the effort.
Yeah, you want to heel toe into that meal. I need it. I don't care.
I was just talking to my friend the other night, and
your friend? Who your friend?
I was talking to my, the other night, and I was telling him, like, I think I got ADHD, because my ass be, like, so hyper, like, to the point where, I'm smoking weed again. I've been smoking weed again, and I don't fucking smoke, but I be so fucking hyper, can't sleep at night, just be up and moving and grooving. I don't know. It's either ADHD or autism. It's something.
First of all, no. It's probably ADHD. You don't have autism. And shout out to people that have autism. You don't have any. You're not on the spectrum. You're fine.
I be seeing, so I follow this girl on Instagram, and she's a braider, and she was like, the reason why she later on in life realized that she takes so much time perfecting her braids is because she do have autism. And I like everything perfect. Like, if somebody's hair is not, I'm going to sit you down for another 30 hours or 30 minutes and redo it. That's all I'm saying. Not saying nothing's wrong with autism.
Well, I know you like perfection.
We just like,
but I don't think you're. I'm just.
Not saying I'm autistic.
I'm telling you, you're not autistic.
Oh, okay, so I probably got ADHD then.
Yeah, very much so. I can agree with that, and you don't have autism. And because there's different levels of autism, where it comes to like severe autism, and then it comes to like mild autism, and very mild. Like I know there's a spectrum, but for you, you don't have that.
You have that hyper shit. Yeah, you're just hyper.
You just have ADHD.
Probably so.
Jesus. Get us canceled, why don't you?
Probably should cut that part.
No, just get us canceled.
I'm not trying to get us canceled.
Get us canceled. She's trying to get us canceled. I don't know what I just said.
We're not gonna do it because we already gotta cut that little segment out.
We're not cutting anything out.
Oh, okay.
We outside. But anyway, so I don't even know what we was talking about because you segued so far off the topic.
We had no topics today.
No, we did. He had mad topics. We talked about a nigga having a baby on you, marriage. We talked about but we were in the midst of a conversation and you segued. Now I can't think about what you were talking about.
That sounds good. I feel like they gonna fuck with it.
No, I know they are. But what I'm saying,
fucking rolling.
You rolling?
Yeah, what we doing tonight?
Not what we doing tonight. We're gonna go outside.
We gonna be outside tonight, y'all. But no, I'm not trying to diss nobody with autism. I'm not trying to make fun of it or nothing. But I know something mentally off on my ass. I'm too fucking hyper for my own good. And yeah, so.
You probably just have ADHD.
Like she said. So that was no diss. I ain't trying to get us canceled.
If anybody's autistic, it would be me.
How? No.
Emotionally, just.
Y'all, okay, so before we clock out on this motherfucker to see y'all next week, one thing, I'm gonna say this. One thing about a tourist. These motherfuckers is the most nonchalant, emotional people I have ever met. Like, they don't care about anything, but the one thing that they do care about, tears. Like, what's happening? Like, what? Like, yo, tourists are crazy. I love them. They're solid as fuck. They're so good people, but y'all are the most emotional people I have ever
I can
met.
agree with that. But what I'm saying to you is that, like, when it comes to me saying, like, if either of the two of us has is me. Because you're so friendly. You're so nice. I aspire to be that. Don't talk to me.
This motherfucker is evil.
I'm not evil. I'm an antisocial socialite. So what happens is we're cute. We take pictures.
Period.
We take pictures in the private of our own homes, and at the bathroom in a restaurant where there's nobody. There's nobody in there.
No one there. Yeah.
Like there's nobody around when we're doing the things that we're doing. So it feels very intimate. Like I feel safe.
Right.
You put the thing on the internet, it's no longer intimate. You have put it out there for how many followers you have to see it. But so I do those things. And people like me. They think I'm funny. They think I'm cool. I make videos in my car.
They fucking love you.
Yeah, they think I'm hilarious, right? I'm in my car making videos. I'm in my car though. I'm by myself. There's nobody in there, so I can feel like nobody's watching me. I'm just doing it on the camera. And when I upload it, it's fair game, but it's like when I did it, I was alone.
Right.
So in a sense, I feel like I can control the attention. But when
so in the sense of social media, they think that you're like an outgoing person.
Like they feel like
whole time.
No.
Hookah Hotties, the outgoing one is T, and the standoffish motherfucker is Low.
But no,
the way that social media makes it look like I hate everyone.
But no.
Loves everyone.
Time out. I cringe inside. But I remember I was talking about on one of the episodes. I was like, you used to be aggressive. Like, nigga, get away from us. And I just be nice to him. I am nice. I'm not mean. But when we say outgoing or we talk about like just being out, Tracy will just start talking to people. Hey, you look nice. Where are you going? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, leave them alone.
Yo, I went out on Saturday. I got one funny story before we go ahead and hang it up. We finna hang this bitch up. Saturday, I went out with my homegirl or whatever, and we had went to this little spot off Howard Mill. And we was in the bar, we was drinking and shit like that. I had just got a beer. So at this point, I done got a beer, I'm fucked up. I'm ready to call it a night.
You trying to
even it out. We was drunk. So I go in the bathroom. It's a line in the bathroom. I'm chilling. My homegirl in the stall. We chilling or whatever. She went to the bathroom. I'm waiting on her to get out. It's a line. It's a Caucasian woman. And then it's a line full of black people.
Wait, what?
The black people tell the Caucasian woman to go in the next stall in front of them because it was open. She go in the stall. But mind you, when we came in the bathroom, the Caucasian woman was talking to me. And, you know, like I said, I'm friendly, so I was talking to her. She goes in the bathroom.
Wait,
she comes
so
out.
y'all let her go?
We didn't know her. She was a cool, you know, lady. She was telling me, I was like, what you been drinking? You look fucked up. She was like, I was drinking, she said, some word. I forgot the word. She was like, I was drinking, bangers. I was drinking bangers. And I'm like, what's bangers? And she like, oh, that's whiskey. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sorry saying that shit when I started drinking whiskey because, you know, I just drink
probably
tequila.
like the thing, the bomb.
The Jaeger bomb, yeah.
She was drinking bombs.
She was drinking bangers.
You was drinking fucking bombs.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, babe, well, go ahead. Like, I'm not in line. I'm waiting on my friend. It was like two other black girls in front of her, and she was talking to me. So I was like, well, go ahead. They say you could go, so go ahead. So she go in the bathroom, and she come out the bathroom like 5 seconds later, and she like, it's throw up on my shoes, And I'm like, damn, like, it's throw up in the bathroom? She like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, shit, like, do you need help, like, you know, cleaning off your shoes or anything? And she was like, no, I'm okay. Because you know me, bitch. Like, you know, when I be drunk, I be super...
Clean, throw up on people's shoes?
Listen,
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 I'm afraid to God somebody watch to the end of this. Cause you never know. Some people might watch 30 minutes and be like, you know, I'm done.
Anytime.
But you was finna clean up, throw up off a bitch shoes because you was drunk?
No, anytime, like...
Ain't no way.
You don't remember when we was in Philly
Ain't
and
no
that
way,
nigga
my boy.
threw up in the bathroom and I was
nigga
helping...
threw up in my UGG.
And I was helping the nigga clean himself.
The nigga
I'm always helping people clean up themselves when they throw up. Like, because when I'm drunk, I just be like, damn, like, I love you. Like, come here. Like, I don't even know you, but I love you. Like, come here. I got you. Like, you good. Like, make sure you safe. Make sure you get home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just turn real nurturing when I'm drunk. Whatever. I don't know why. But anyway, so she done went in the bathroom. The goddamn... is fucking throw up and shit on the goddamn bathroom floor and shit's on her shoes. She come out, she wiping off. She was like, y'all don't go in there, da, da, da. So it's another bathroom stall that open. I'm like, hold on, y'all finna go in there. Let her go in there, because she gotta use the bathroom anyway. And y'all done directed her to the stall when y'all knew it was still up in there. That's why y'all didn't want to go in there. So here go the black girl. We didn't know it was still up in there. What, you the bathroom patrol? Yeah, I am the bathroom patrol. And I'll make sure she fucking use the bathroom. She all right. So my homegirl sitting there. She come out like, Tracy, what are you out here doing? I'm like, because it got me fucked up. Like, why would you send her in there and you know it's still up in there?
I mean, that was mean. But like, girl, shut the fuck up.
Right. Always in somebody's fucking business. So that's me. Like, when I'm drunk, like, I just be talking to people. Lauren just be like, Tracy, shut the fuck up. Like,
it's not no, talk to them. But like,
get out their business.
No, I don't even care. Just don't bring me in it. Like, I don't want to. They think because we together, I want to talk too. Like, no,
doesn't want to talk.
Please, I don't care what you're talking about. Yo, I went out with my homegirl one time. We was in the bathroom. She's super friendly ass bitch in the bathroom too. Like,
you always around super friendly ass bitches
in the bathroom. Like, yo, shut. You're like, I'm from Detroit. I do taxes. I can get you $32,000 back. I said, yo.
No, you remember docs?
No, I said, listen. I don't know what this bitch doing, but I don't want 32.
You're not a part.
Yeah, I don't want $32K back on my taxes, bitch. I'll be in jail till my daughter 46. Nah, I'm good. Like, no. So I was like, no. But she in there just like kiki and ha. Like, get me out of here. Y'all don't like.
Well, stop attracting friend. You the dumbass that keep attracting us.
I don't know.
Because you come off as friendly, then we go out, we get drunk with you, and then we get a personal relationship with your ass, and then we finally realize you hate everyone. Stop doing that shit. Stop being friendly.
I don't hate everyone.
You come off as the coolest motherfucker. Not saying that you're not, but you come off as super cool, super friendly with the shit. You just be like, You get to know this motherfucker. This motherfucker is
the is the
well. Okay.
The part. No, I'll be cooling.
What I'm saying is, friend, if you don't want friendly ass bitches with you in the bathroom, stop being a friendly ass bitch. Up top.
Naming this episode, friendly ass bitches in the bathroom. But no,
yes, y'all. It's motherfucking time. I have enjoyed myself with you guys. What about you, Lo? How you feeling? I like this visual shit.
I like it. I'm definitely down for it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Now I gotta listen, y'all. I'm the technical one, so I gotta edit all the fucking shit, and I gotta put it up. So if it takes some time, today is December the 13th,
Tuesday.
if you don't see this shit till the 27th, then
The 27th.
it's because she don't help me do no fucking editing.
Wow, because
No, she promotes. She's a promoter.
okay, because that is my role.
I didn't say this time out. I didn't say that you don't do nothing. I
Because
said you
one
don't
thing
help me
about
edit.
T, she don't even know how to use her iPhone. T don't use her iPhone. So I don't even know how to fucking screenshot. I have to call Lauren and be like, how you screen record?
No, listen. That's the board called me last week and was like maybe like a month ago, and was like, oh, I need you to teach me how to airdrop something. I'm like, just share your screen.
Because this motherfucker works in software.
The board's like, how do you
I do hair.
Deborah
Deborah is a mom. We don't know how to do this shit.
Deborah's like, why do you know how to do that? It's because I don't know. Just do it.
I'm on YouTube trying to figure out how to screenshot a post I just posted. I don't. So she's the technicality. She does all the editing.
I'm the technicality.
She's the technicality.
Yo, that's friendly ass bitches in the bathroom, or she's the technicality.
She's the technicality. Period. I'm a promoter. I get the people going because that's what I like to do. I like to reach the people. But I'm T in this motherfucker,
and I'm Low, and we are the
Hookah Hotties,
and we had a fucking blast.
I love y'all, and you know what?
Vibe.
Before we fucking hang up this call, I love how when lately, like, I've been going out or we'll go out and we see people, they be like, oh, listen to your podcast, y'all. Honestly, I want to shout out our listeners every podcast.
You know, that is.
Because y'all be listening to us. Y'all tune in. They be on Spotify seeing a new episode, they listen when they driving to work.
Yeah, that's fine. Because listen.
I love y'all. Because y'all listen. We didn't know this was going to work. But we knew what Hookah Hotties
we knew he was funny as shit. No, time out. We knew he was funny.
We knew it was funny, but we didn't know that
y'all gave a fuck if he was funny.
Yes, we didn't know y'all gave a fuck. Y'all give a fuck. Cheers to y'all. We love y'all.
Cheers to they give a fuck. This is definitely an explicit episode.
Absolutely. But we're going to post it. And I feel like it's going to do good. We're going to do numbers. The Hookah Hotties love y'all. Y'all keep being y'all.
Thank you. God bless. Shout out to Barrel.